"14 Ways Meghan Markle Changed Prince Harry." Marriage changes everyone, even royals. Meghan and Harry. After Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's recent bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, we know more about their decision to leave the royal family and the terrible treatment they suffered in the pages of the British press, and even with their own family members. But some changes were already underway, as Harry moved out of the party days of his youth, fell in love, and progressed into a new phase of his life. Here are some ways that being married to Meghan has changed Prince Harry. He stepped down as a senior royal. It's no secret that being a royal is stressful. On January 8th, 2020, Meghan and Harry announced that they were stepping down as senior royals. They made the announcement on their Instagram page, stating, "After many months of reflection and internal discussions, we have chosen to make a transition this year, is starting to carve out a progressive new role within this institution. We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have since moved to California and intend to raise their son Archie and their forthcoming daughter as private citizens, while continuing their life of public service and charity involvement. He's now a yogi. Meghan Markle is all about yoga. One of the things you might not know about her is that her mom is a professional yoga instructor, and it seems she's passed her love of the practice to Prince Harry. "We never thought Prince Harry would be raving about yoga, but he loves it," a source told Vanity Fair. "We wonder what this former military member's favorite pose is. Warrior 1, 2, or 3? He gave up drinking to support Meghan. Even before his infamous strip billiards playing days in Las Vegas, Prince Harry had the reputation of being a party boy, but not anymore. He'd already calmed down in recent years, but his wife seems to have proven once and for all that he can happily shed his wild side. Meghan Markle didn't drink while pregnant, for obvious reasons, and her husband reportedly signed on to join her in her alcohol-free months during her first pregnancy. Considering he's been a pretty brutal drinker since he was a young teenager, it's quite an achievement," an anonymous source told The Express. "He's an early riser now." Meghan Markle is quite the early bird, reportedly starting her day by 5 a.m. every day, and it seems her husband is now adjusting his hours to get a little more FaceTime with her. Harry used to love lying in, but he's up super early with Meghan, a source told Vanity Fair. With one toddler already and a baby on the way, all those early mornings were probably good practice for parenting. His diet has changed. Meghan Markle has always been vocal about her love for food and healthy eating, often including posts on the subject on her now-defunct blog, The Tig. She's the type of person who says a gluten-free diet makes her skin glow, and who drinks hot lemon water to boost digestion, according to an interview with Delish from her Suits days. And she now seems to have preached the benefits of clean eating to Prince Harry, who reportedly starts his day with a green juice. Meghan is definitely behind his new regimen, a source told Vanity Fair. They both see a nutritionist and are into their supplements. But Harry isn't the only one who's changed because of their relationship. He's been working out more. It's not all about yoga in the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's household. Prince Harry reportedly works out first thing in the morning and has started wearing the sleep and fitness tracker Aura ring during the day, presumably to make sure he's hitting his target step count. He's stopped drinking, he's stopped partying. What could be next? Going back to using his real name? He's kicked cigarettes. Prince Harry picked up smoking when he was a teenager, and could reportedly smoke a pack a day just a few years ago. But all that changed when he got engaged to non-smoker Meghan Markle, who apparently didn't want the smell of cigarettes lingering around. Understandable. Harry has promised no smoking at all at home. It's not nice for Meghan as a non-smoker, a source told the Daily Mail. So there's no more hanging out of the window for a quick puff. Harry has quit for Meghan. Sometimes you just need the right motivation to make better health choices. Guess their wedding isn't the only thing changing history. He's becoming more private. During all of Princess Diana and Kate Middleton's births, the royals would introduce the new royal babies to the world soon after the birth, with their husbands at their sides. But the Duke and Duchess of Sussex did not do the post-birth photo op. Instead, they waited a few days before showing baby Archie to the world. He's distancing himself from reporters. In the past, Prince Harry and Prince William also made a point of buddying up with the media during world tours, inviting them for drinks or tea. So when Harry and Meghan skipped the tradition during their Australia tour, royal reporters weren't impressed. "We'd get together in a pub and we'd talk about everything. Get it off our plate," Arthur Edwards, a photographer for The Sun, told the New York Times. "It would be frank and open, and you never reported it. Now it's not even good morning. Nothing. He treats us just like telegraph poles now." And after what we know now about how Harry and especially Meghan were treated by the press, we can't blame them. His social crowd is changing. Plenty of people complain that couples stop hanging with friends as much after they get married, and pals of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are no different. It's no secret that Harry's former crowd was of the partying sort. But as a husband and father, his priorities have now changed. The move to California probably prompted a reduction in socializing with old friends too. His speeches have a new spin. In March of 2019, Prince Harry spoke at an event for We Charity, which aims to encourage social activism among young people. Although the famously cruel British tabloids dismissed it as mumbo-jumbo hippie talk in the Daily Star, the crowd seemed to love his encouraging words about destigmatizing mental health and fighting climate change. "I know you don't sit back and wait for reactions. You take action and create them. I am with you. We are with you," he told the audience. Wife Meghan also made a surprise appearance as Harry gave her a shout-out, noting her favorite Martin Luther King Jr. quote, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." His mother, Princess Diana, a humanitarian herself, would have been proud. Harry and William have drifted apart. Prince Harry has always been close with Prince William, but as he admitted in the recent interview with Oprah Winfrey, their relationship is space at the moment. Harry added that while he loves his brother to bits, they're currently on different paths. However, Harry seemed hopeful that they could repair their relationship in time. Most of us have some experience with sibling rivalry, but it's probably a bit different when your brother is going to be King of England someday. He's getting more serious, or maybe just growing up. Ever since his marriage, Prince Harry has lost his mischievous, boyish grin in favor of a more serious adult expression, according to body language expert Judy James. These displays look less about Harry getting grumpy and more about Harry growing up, she told The Express. He'd had 3 decades of being in the roles of the younger brother, son, grandson, and party prince of the royals. And then he met Meghan and became a husband, father, and fellow campaigner. Meghan saved him. One of the sweetest and saddest things to come out of the recent interview with Oprah Winfrey was Harry's admission that he had felt trapped as a royal before he met Meghan. "Without question, she saved me," he said, saying that he didn't see a way out before and that he did not think he could have stepped back from royal life without Meghan. Harry also expressed compassion for his brother, Prince William, and father, Prince Charles, who he also described as trapped and unable to leave. Thank you for watching!